Okay, I'm going to try and talk you through a bit of this tank here. I got some snails. Snails are sort of my favourites. They're pretty cool. What sort of an angle we can get on him. But there's two of them, and I don't know if you can see that line. I've had them for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks, and I reckon that line across there is how much they've grown since I got them. And anyway, they're cool. They're like aliens. I was sort of hoping maybe they'd lay an egg sac, but I haven't seen one as yet. Anyway, that's the snails. Oh, there's that's Fat Bastard. He's really elusive. He doesn't come out very much, so we're lucky that he's sitting there right now, because his counterpart in this tank is Cheeky Bastard. So he does a lot of sucking. He's always busy. He's been cleaning since day one. And those guys are pretty interesting. I just wish I could see a bit more of Fat Bastard, because he is quite long and he doesn't put up with any bullshit when he gets out. Anyway, apart from that, I've got 2 Bella sharks in this tank, and I think there's 10 neons. There's another snail crawling up there. Snails are cool. Anyway, if you can see, I don't know, yeah, up the back there's one lone male guppy. We bought some guppies the other day and some more suckers for another tank, but the guppies seem to have packed it in. That's the last survivor, so I pulled him out of the other tank and I put him in this one. Hope he goes alright. Maybe yes, maybe no. So, Cheeky Bastard, Fat Bastard, snails, Bella sharks wherever they've gone, and neons. This is a 90 litre tank. I don't know what that converts to gallons. And there's a Bella shark. But I think that's about as much stock as I want in this tank at the moment. All that coral and things that you see, that's all artificial. You've probably seen all that stuff before at your local pet shop or whatever. This tank has got a dual sponge filter and also overhead filter, so there's plenty of filtration in there and it works well. I just don't know what that one's gonna do. Might come out tomorrow morning and find him belly up, but he's been interacting. All these neons were schooling around him before and I fed them, and now they seem to have just gone to their own business. But anyway, I guess if anyone's got any advice or knows how many fish that I should have in this tank, that's cool. I did have others in there. I'll may post other videos of the other fish, because I've got other tanks here. I don't know, that's Donkel. Donkel's a bastard. He's in a tank by himself because he's in segregation. There's another tank there which has got 3 fish in it, and blue tank is all that's got in it is two suckers, two little suckers. That's the one that had the guppies in it that died. But one got caught up the back of the filter, and I don't know, another one I just found floating bottom up on the tank, so that was all within 24 hours. But those sucker fish, I don't know if you can see them in there, but they're going off. They're very busy. Anyway, that tank's a work in progress. Donkel. I'd like to give Donkel away and those other goldfish, but anyway, we'll see what happens. Cheers.